Hi guys, DK here from KaroroCAM. Today I'm going to be taking you through a 2D slotting operation in KaroroCAM for Rhino 8 for Windows. Now I have here a fairly typical piece of work that you would use slotting for. I have a piece of 10mm acrylic that needs these 3 ventilation slots cut into it. So to get started, I'm going to change to shaded view, and these slots are 6mm wide, and to machine them we need a curve that equates to the center line of this slot. Now with slotting, it has to be an open curve, but it can be either straight lines or polylines or curves. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to select my polyline tool. And because I have these round ends here, I'm just going to turn off all of my snaps except the center snap. So with the center snap on, I can hover near the this radius and it will snap to the center. And same with the other end. And now that provides a curve that's exactly 3mm from all the sides. And I can repeat that for my other two slots. And once I have those 3 curves, now I could move these down if I wanted to use them as my reference depth, but we're going to be machining all the way to the bottom of this 10mm stock, so I can leave them where they are, and I can just shift those to the slotting layer, and KaroroCAM will automatically generate the starting off toolpath. So, which is, it seems to be just a single pass that's somewhat into the material. So we need to do something that's a little nicer than that. So we'll just check our tool. It's a flat end mill, 6mm in diameter, which lines up with the slots that we have here. We don't have a tool changer, so we don't need to change this tool number. And 24,000 RPM is quite appropriate for a 6mm bit while cutting acrylic. Our slotting depth position is currently on selected curves. We can take that to stock bottom, and we'll remove any offset. We just want to go to the bottom of the stock. Now we definitely want to do this in multiple depths, and 1mm step down seems would be quite appropriate for a full width 6mm cutter in acrylic. So that's all looking fantastic, and I definitely want to use ramping for this particular operation. So ramping will just mean that we will ramp into the work on our at the start of each of these passes. And 15 degrees looks absolutely fine for this operation. So there we have it. That looks nicely set up. We can now go up to our preview, and we can uncheck this and we can see how this is looking. That's a lovely little ramp in, and then it will just take 1mm at a time, working back and forth along that slot. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. Just what we're looking for. So we can pause that, restart it, go back to our toolpath. So with that fully programmed, we can come down to post-process, and we're going to be using a rich auto DSP controlled CNC machine for this operation. So we can just hit save GCode to local file, local drive, and it's picked up the name of our the name of our file and put 2dslotting.cnc at the end of it. I'm just going to save this to my desktop, and we are done. So there we go, guys. That's how to do a 2D slotting operation in KaroroCAM. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at KaroroCAM@gmail.com or leave a question in the comments below. Thank you very much.